Hello, and thank you for clicking on the Ochanos channel. Let's get right into it. Okay, so I'm checking out shorts. They're easy. And I just look at this. Let's check this out.
Erase that.
Lady, are you crazy? Whoa,
Erase
lady.
it or I'll punch the fuck out of you.
Hey, lady, you're crazy.
Erase
Lady,
Oh, she hit him.
fucking move,
She
bitch.
hit him. Wait, did
Fucking
he
no,
punch
You
her?
can't hit me.
Oh.
Yeah, call him. You hit me. I got your...
that. Erase that.
All right, let's watch that again. That's crazy.
Whoa,
Erase
lady.
it or I'll punch the fuck out of you.
Hey, lady, you're crazy.
Erase that.
Lady,
Ooh.
fucking move, bitch. Fucking no, you can't hit me. Yeah, call him. You hit me. I got
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how she fell. I didn't see how she fell, but yeah, she threw a punch first. Oh. I mean, wow. Why are people hitting each other like animals? Like animals. Okay, so people being like sheep. Yeah. This is new. Where boyfriends pretend that they're stealing their girlfriend's phone to go on and check their social media and see the reactions. I can't play the audio for this because it has the music, so it's copywritten. But the reactions are pretty good. You can read what they're saying. Dang. I mean, just look at her. She's saying she's screwed. Oh, oh my God. Oh, that's just not good, dude. Not good. People are like that. Oh, yeah. Maybe it's good you found out that way, but this one right here, I mean, they have a kid, right? So that's maybe the wife or the girlfriend. She's not chasing him because she knows she's not bad. She has nothing to hide. Yeah, I mean, if you have nothing to hide, right? Don't worry about it. Like my wife took my phone the other day. I was like, yeah, well, what do you need my phone for? Whatever. I'm like, okay, fine, whatever. Anyways, oh man, crazy. Okay, so check this out on YouTube.
It's getting weird. It's getting weird.
Last night, I was waiting for my friend outside of my home when a woman started cursing about these homeless beggars, these disgusting homeless beggars. It's so weird. It's so gross. They're outside of her house. And then I was like, why is she staring at me? Is she talking about me? So 2 minutes later, I pick up my phone when I realize she's talking about me. And then she approached, like a shark attack.
You're always here. In this pocket.
Who are you? You're talking to me. I'm not talking to you. Why are you coming up to me?
But you're in a place and you don't know who I am. So
Exactly. You don't know who I am. Why are you talking to me?
Be careful.
Excuse you?
Be careful.
So quick recap. I'm outside my own home. She's talking about me. She approaches me. And when I say, why are you talking to me? I didn't approach you. She tells me to be careful.
Be careful.
Of what? Some white woman who wants to approach me as if she's somebody? Yeah, no, I'm not afraid of you.
A white woman?
Yeah.
Okay, so was that appropriate? Really? I mean, race. Immediately bringing race into the picture. Why? Why? Does it matter? Does it matter what color they are? Does it?
A white woman.
Approach you?
Must hide the shock and dismay of facts. She's white. She approached me. Why is she
You
hiding?
don't know me. Leave me alone. I didn't approach you.
Wow, I see you here all the time is what I'm saying.
I live here. That's how it works.
And then she went for the classic. Do you know who I am?
No.
I don't know what, sweetheart.
I don't know who anybody is. It's okay.
Oh no, I'll know who she is in 5 seconds.
Okay, to find out.
We'll find out, he says. And we did find out. It took me 5 seconds to find out who you are. And look at Fancy Pants over here.
Okay, so like, what is this? Office of Larry Wilmore at Wilmore Films, producer. Black on the Air, singer, dancer, gymnast, stunt woman. Stunt woman? Her? Okay. Lap and Brandy LaPlante. Okay. Yeah. So what?
Found out who that Larry was you kept bringing up. And, yeah, I don't think he stands by your behavior, sweetheart.
I wasn't talking to you at all.
Then I'm sitting here minding my own business.
I am aware.
Why are you talking to me? Turn to her and say what you're doing is rude. That's what you should be doing. Don't turn to me.
Yeah.
Actually, you have. You could have turned to her and say, you know what, this is my neighbor. She's just sitting here. Leave her alone.
Well, unless maybe she was taking it as an opportunity to get to know you.
Oh, did it sound like she was being like, hi, it's so nice to meet you. What's your name? No, she's being aggressive.
She was.
I'm sorry?
I wish you a good night.
I wish you a good night. I do not like this, though.
I mean, so apparently the one that's talking right now, not the blonde stunt lady, but the other one, apparently maybe she lives there and she's being pretty cool. She's trying to, like, you know, make things good. She wants to point out that, hey, I wasn't doing that to you. But on the other hand, you have a friend that comes over or whoever. Yeah, control your friends because, yeah, they're your friends.
So obviously her and her friends know I have this video, and I waited 48 hours, started following her on Instagram, and believed she would message and be like, ugh, I was drunk, I'm so sorry, I messed up. No, she stands by her behavior. So, hi, Brandy.
Here comes
Okay, so in California, just so you know, the closer you get towards Los Angeles, the more expensive it becomes. You could be, even though those look like, I want to say they look like condos or a part close to LA, and it would cost you like $1 million. Okay, so I checked out a few different places at YouTube. Check this out. Joe Rogan. Is that Joe Rogan? Is it? The voice of battle? Man acts tough until 50,000 volts hit, taser taken.
Jamie, pull that video up.
This guy thought acting tough was a good idea until 50,000 volts hit.
Is this him? Back up. Hey. Stand in front of my car.
No, it's no dedication.
You're gonna get tased and it's gonna hurt.
Yeah.
I got a suspect that's uncooperative.
Yeah.
I have my taser point. Come stand in front of my car.
Yeah. Come here, you, my mother. Come on. Don't do it. Come on. Come on, do it. Come on.
Oh, right there, he was done. He was done.
On your stomach. On your stomach.
On your stomach.
Hit him again.
Taser. Go ahead and disconnect yours.
Jamie, pull that video up.
Okay, I would say that this is resonating across the United States. I'm sure many people are feeling this. I know my daughter and I, we've had this conversation. My older daughter,
This is what I'm struggling with in America right now in my 20s. Why is everything so expensive? Why am I making more money waitressing than I would make using my college degree? I barely have a life. I have 2 days off and I work Wednesday to Sunday, doubling just to pay my bills. At 22 years old, all of my bills are in my name. I have no help. How are y'all affording housing? In Myrtle Beach, a 1-bedroom apartment is $1,500.
okay, but I mean, that's part of being an adult is that you have the bills in your name, right? That's kind of weird to hear.
How are y'all getting insurance, going to the doctor, getting medicine? And then some of us are trying to be TikTok influencers. Who knows where that's...
Okay, so yeah, both you and I know that part of getting a job is you want to make sure that the job that you're getting offers insurance. And of course, it's not going to be free. You're going to pay for the insurance. But that's one of the perks of having an employer that offers insurance, because you're not going to pay the higher rates. Let's say if you were to get insurance on your own.
It's going to get me. Me and my boyfriend are saving, but we barely see each other during the week, and it feels like we're working off for nothing. Do we need to move somewhere for a better job opportunity that we don't know about? Do any of y'all really know what you want to do with your life right now? It is so scary being in America right now.
What am I doing wrong? I work every day and I'm still broke. Like, I have a decent job, I make some decent money, but I live out here in Cali. Like, bro, as soon as I get paid, I have all these bills stacked up, bro, that shit wipes me clean. Like, fuck, I got no money left over. Making $100,000 a year doesn't get you anywhere nowadays.
Hi guys, I'm really stressed today. I just went to the grocery store, bought 10 items, and it was $80 freaking already. I literally have $10 left on my account. So a little backstory. I got laid off from my job a month ago. And I've been applying for jobs months before I got laid off. Sent out hundreds of resumes already. Applied to hundreds of jobs on the internet, remote and on-site. Tailored my resume to every position that I applied using ChatGPT. Went to only a few interviews. And still nothing. Like, what the going on with America right now? Like, it's so freaking hard to live here. Like, I'm gonna stay positive. I'm gonna keep applying for jobs. I'm gonna keep showing up. But man, my bills are not going to wait.
Y'all, I just went today and got my driver's license renewed, my car tags renewed, picked up 2 prescriptions, and got a few groceries. To say that I'm completely broke now is an understatement. So I'm going to have to go home and start selling off my furniture to be able to live the rest of the month. I mean,
Okay, so if you're doing that, that is a temporary solution. That is not going to help you. I've known people who have done that. They're like, I need to sell this, I need to sell that. This is your income. You're not making enough money, so you have to cut back in certain areas in order to survive. Or living beyond your means. That's one of the reasons why I stock trade, and that generates income. Well, normally does. I haven't had the best couple of weeks, but normally, yeah. I mean, you got to make money. You make money, you become good at something, you make money, have a side gig. My thing is stock trading, and I've been doing it for years. She has problems, yeah.
that's just, it's unbelievable. And my heart hurts today. Truly hurts for people who are not able. And we're living in some rough times, really rough times. And we need to be praying for all those around us who are not as fortunate as we are to be able to do the things that we need to do.
Wow, so, that's good. Brought that up, prayer. Yeah, pray. But prayer by itself isn't going to solve your problems. You need to make sure that you're taking the appropriate steps to better the situation. Rather than just prayer. Prayer alone is powerful, but God gives you the ability to take steps. You take those steps, doors open.
I'm not talking about extras. I'm not talking about going on vacation and doing fun things. I'm talking about living, taking care of your vehicle, if you can even afford a vehicle, putting groceries on the table, buying medicine, the things you have to do. It's sad. It's very sad.
Yeah, it's a really sad thing here. We have a generation that is
Okay, so she's talking, and that's what I do, and she's pretty much saying just the same thing that I just said. So yeah, it's all about priorities. If you have priorities, you need to make sure that your priorities line up with your income, especially in nowadays. So my advice to you is, if you're having difficulties right now, things will not get better unless you make them better. Nobody's going to look after you better than you. So whether that be you doing something that's going to generate money, who are go-getters, hustlers, they're gonna do the things. They're gonna start the businesses. And I know it sounds like some kind of pipe dream, or it doesn't make any sense, but you make more money when you work for yourself. You make more money when you're making your own money. That's why, I do the stock trading thing. I may not be the super rich person that's making millions and millions of dollars, but I have the ability to, you know, make some decent money, and I've become very good at it. So that's all I have for today. I just wanted to show different viewpoints, different topics of some Karens and TikTok. TikTok is pushing this. They're pushing that America is struggling. That's all we have for today on the Ochanos channel. I really do appreciate you. If you've watched the channel for this long, you deserve a medal. Okay? I don't have any medals to give out, but you deserve one. Anyways, we come out with a video 5 days a week, Monday through Friday, and we have a short video normally right before the stock market opens or shortly after the stock market opens with my co-host Pete, Bird Boy Pete. Anyways, I really appreciate every single one of you who clicks the like and subscribe button and share. The channel's growing. We're growing fast, and I'm pretty shocked, and my wife's shocked, and my kids are shocked. So I'd like to thank every single one of you, and I will catch you in the next one.